Out of 6 in the group stage, but they went out disappointingly to... And Kimmich tries again, Onana dives again. And pairs, nicely done by Davis, in by Sane. And Muller thought he'd swept it home. Onana's had a busy start to it. We've seen plenty of him. And Muller! Fine tip over by Onana, who's having a very busy day. Easily. And here's one that's going to lead to the opening goal, surely, for Sane.
What a goal.
Wonderful play. They went a bit more direct then, and it paid off. And Leroy Sane gets the opening goal for Bayern Munich in Group C. And it's a very important one away here in the San Siro. Davis for the chance on his weaker foot, pushed out. Muller! Oh, and in the end it's hammered wide. Nicely worked. Brilliantly worked. Sane, can he squeeze it in? It's ended up in the net. Scintillating football from Bayern Munich, with Leroy Sane at the heart of it. Looking for a second goal. They've got a second goal.
Brilliant stuff, wasn't it? You know, there was so much patience about that build-up on the sideway.
And Correa. Whether he thought really that he had this opening game record in the Champions League group stage of winning 20 years since they failed.
1 per il Victoria Pilsen sconfitto, 5 di Gosens, centravanti aggiunto. Correa, Dzeko, centravanti vero, Edin Dzeko, centravanti vero, Inter in vantaggio con un colpo ancora una volta da maestro di Edin Dzeko.
Direi perfetta l'esecuzione di Dzeko, ma ottima la costruzione di gioco da parte dell'Inter. Questa palla che è uscita dall'area di rigore.
Può servire Dzeko, che può preparare anche il destro, che arriva. Stanek ha respinto su Mkhitaryan, altra respinta. L'Inter gli ha indicato che questo è l'ultimo suo intervento, mentre arriva il colpo di testa splendido, respinto da Stanek. È stato Gosens a colpire e poi Mkhitaryan che prepara il destro, gli è rimasto un po' sotto al piede, quindi Dumfries, ancora Dzeko e ancora Stanek. Brozovic dalla parte opposta, Bastoni va al cross profondo, ecco Dumfries. Grande opportunità, giocata classica dell'Inter con Bastoni che ha accompagnato il dribbling, gli riesce, va al destro, deviazione di Škriniar sull'esterno della rete, esulta Škriniar, ma l'Inter ha rischiato con Cibero. Accompagna Correa dalla parte opposta, Dumfries che controlla e va al destro. Ecco il gol del raddoppio, 2-0 per l'Inter con Denzel Dumfries, contropiede capolavoro. Il solito Edin Dzeko segna e assiste e trascina enorme difficoltà di questo girone. 2-0 per l'Inter di Simone Inzaghi con
Masbuca Çalhanoğlu che addirittura calcia. Ter Stegen per i fotografi, palla in calcio d'angolo, c'è anche l'Inter in campo dopo qualche minuto. Notte troppo importante, azione troppo importante questa. Mkhitaryan al centro, una gran palla ricevuta da Di Marco, stava arrivando Barella, bella ripartenza dell'Inter con qualità. Correa che è solo, Correa è solo contro Stegen, bandierina che rimane giù, Correa finta, ha saltato il portiere, Correa! Bandierina su, braccio su. E adesso ci sarà da rivedersi in faccia a Christensen, stavolta tutto buono. Di Marco al limite, Çalhanoğlu che ha un buon tiro, lo prova! Çalhanoğlu porta l'Inter in vantaggio nel recupero del primo tempo, tutto nato da un'azione pazzesca di Marco Darmian e poi il turco infila Ter Stegen all'angolino, l'Inter è in vantaggio, 1-0 a San Siro, impazziscono. Dembélé in area di rigore, Dembélé col sinistro, Onana riesce a dire no, riesce a murare la che sa di Roberto Barça che attacca con tutti gli uomini. Onana vola con una mano ad allontanare, la sposta è crossa col mancino, la palla rimbalza, Onana c'è e va comunque sul fondo, si perde sul fondo, il cross di Dembélé. Sono quelle dalle squadre negli spogliatoi nel momento più difficile, nella notte più importante.
Is Polish Simone Marco. PK's trying to get back and it's in the side netting from the Argentine. Oh, and then the effort from Rafinha. He was clipped along the way. It's a Barcelona. Cleared as far as Mkhitaryan and Ter Stegen able to save that down to his right-hand side. And Dembele again. And Onana concedes the... Rafinha. Clever ball, Sergio Roberto, this time Dembele. Barcelona breakthrough. And it's Moussa Dembele with the goal they all wanted. It had been coming. Winner with the cross, too strong for Lewandowski. Onana didn't really deal with that. Rafinha went for the curler. And that had Onana scrambling. The question in his day was whether it's the final or the semi-final. They switched off there though. And Barella has equalised. PK's error. Nicola Barella, less than 5 minutes into the second half, to draw Inter level. Çalhanoğlu, he's going to go seek an opportunity to cross or indeed shoot. Catch to Stegen out. It's Pedri. Comfortable for Onana in the end. Çalhanoğlu looking for Martinez. Garcia can't stop him. Oh, and Inter have taken the lead, and Lauro Martinez, after 8 games without a goal, could have scored a killer one as far as Barcelona are concerned in the Camp Nou. It'll break here though, and Onana gets it away. Lewandowski's attempt, stood in by Balde. Lewandowski's downward header, that is such. Barcelona have hope. Robert Lewandowski, with his 90th Champions League goal, gets the flame flickering again with less than Martinez. And he's thrown it across, and Gosens has scored for Inter with 2 minutes remaining. All the Inter substitutes are on the pitch. Garcia. Lewandowski! Incredible! The man for the big moment heads Barcelona. A lifeline is a real opportunity. Oh, what a save from ter Stegen to deny Aslani. With the last action, an absolutely extraordinary and exhilarating.
So many Italians are based here.
Rocketed through the box, a good save because he saw it late. And it's a terrific strike by Barella. Lovely ball away and over the top. And it's to Martinez! Slithering in, he can only hoik it high. Out swings the corner kick. Pavard attacked it, and Pavard scores it. Bayern are ahead. Maybe against the... Onana got down well. Good run. Davies comes to Choupo-Moting. Oh, that's an absolute ripper. What an autumn he is having to his career. 2-0 Bayern, and that's a splendid goal. On, lovely, beautiful balance. Gnabry, oh, begged a touch in the middle, that didn't come. Can they get a consolation? Looks for Dzeko, good save. Sven Ulrich on his toes, still focused. In 6 group games, the first club ever to do that in 3 different seasons. Oliver Kahn, the CEO, signs a...
Full of goals, direct. Çalhanoğlu. Mario. Taremi has left it behind, and Grujic had a hit, and Galeno's follow-up is wide.
Brilliant play.
In the 11 against Atletico Madrid. Oh, that's a bad mistake, but the flag is up. Galeno will look to roll it over the line, just in case. Barella! Now that is close. Let's fit it up here for Mehdi Taremi! Onana threw out a paw. Well, Uribe. 2 cracks at it, and Taremi still stops. by Barella, last man back. And now the flag is up. Off to the up towards Lukaku again. And Barella! Gave that a fair old clout.
Anything positive really from it.
Here's Lukaku, and there's Lautaro Martinez, for whom the merest touch would have done. In the theme, Barella! Another forceful thump, this time well wide. Barella. Lukaku! Lukaku! At last! Finally, Inter's cutting edge! And that'll do for now. The merest advantage is Inter's.
Toughest test in club football. Uribe decided to have a go, it wasn't far away. What a hit that was. This is Edin Dzeko! Good save. Got his angles right there, Diogo Costa. Dummy by Eustachio. Evan Nielsen in the box. Eustachio almost got something on it.
Well, it's a wonderful ball.
Dumfries with the header clear and hit on the volley. It was dipping, but not quite quickly enough for Uri. Champions League quarter-finalists for the first time since 2011. It is. Was Gazzetta dello Sport's request for Grimaldo. He's looking for Gonzalo Ramos. And Rafa Silva hit it early. Alex Grimaldo, much better now from Benfica. They're starting to put into Alberto a long way forward. Gonzalo Ramos. And João Mario's going to hit this.
Yeah, didn't quite catch it. Sat there beautifully for him.
An out-and-out centre forward. Here's Acerbi. Hits one from distance. And he wasn't far away. It's a good effort, that, from the centre-back.
Yeah, just opened up lovely for
Stoney. Oh, really good ball! And it's in! It's Barella! Inter lead in Lisbon! Inzaghi's side have found a way, and it's their first effort on target. Peter Walton has had a look at this for us, and he thinks it is a handball, and so does Michael Oliver. It's a penalty to Inter.
It's a tough one. It comes off his hand, but his head.
It's breath. Focus in the eyes of Lukaku, who scores for Inter. Vlahodimos gets the right way, but he couldn't get there. And this really is a dream scoreline for Inter. 2-0 away from home. More hope. But Onana, who's been pretty quiet tonight, surprisingly quiet. Barella comes away with it. Lautaro Martinez. Barella. Can he get the shot off? He can! And he scored brilliantly. On the score sheet in Lisbon. He's done it again in Milan. Some finish there. 1-0 on the night to Inter.
These centre defenders. You're right, you might as well take a chance. Chance now.
Is in there and gets the goal that gives Benfica hope. Fantastic header there. How they needed a lifeline, Roger Smith's team, and now they've got one.
Yeah, and I'm eulogising.
Schneider, Cambiasso, Eto'o, Milito, and Pandem as they get a crucial goal to get back in front here on the night. That may well seal the deal. Di Marco's so influential, and Lautaro Martinez picks the perfect moment to end his drought. His first goal in 9 games, and they know. The second goal, Correa. And still Correa! Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, my word. Only just off the bench, and he goes and does that. And Inter now are cruising through to the semi-finals. It is surely going to be a Milan derby in the last. Sells into trouble here. Neres! Well, that just sums it up for Benfica.
Yeah, massive mistake from Brozovic.
San Siro, Inter with a 4-goal cushion. Oh, that wasn't a bad delivery at all. And they have got another one here, Benfica. Such a well-flighted ball there. And they keep going to the very end here. It was Otamendi, the captain, who I think has got the touch on that. Ronaldo. Oh, and Otamendi was in there, and they've equalised right at the end. Well, what about this? In the 5th minute of added time, it's Musa, one of the substitutes. Of all derbies, they will meet Milan in the final 4.
It's the red and black for AC Milan, the Rossiniere. And he goes towards Dzeko! First blood to Inter Milan in the semi-final. And it's Edin Dzeko with his 14th goal of the season. And what a... Calabria. Martinez lets it run. Here's Mkhitaryan, it's 2-0! Wonderful goal from Inter Milan and smashed into the back of the net by Henrik Mkhitaryan. And what a start this is for Inter in the semi-final. And another shooting, all of in the post!
What a hit!
Rasping drive from Çalhanoğlu. Promising here for AC Milan. Not quite enough curl on it. You'd say that's the best move of the game. That ball by Tonali. Messias in for AC Milan. Had to do better. Had so much time to die in the first leg.
Stadium, please don't knock it down when you get a spirited start this from Milan. On and on he goes. Wonderful opportunity, and Brahim Diaz is denied by Onana. What an opportunity that was. Now with his first big threat. Oh, did that brush the post? What an opportunity for Milan. Looking for the goal that might kill it once and for all. Martinez does it, delivers it, and surely on their way now to the Champions League final. Well, incredible scenes. In the middle of a wild celebration, a party, rolling back.
Places the trophy on the plinth, and that's what the two teams here tonight in Istanbul are playing for. Played through here to Haaland. The offside flag went up. Haaland, though, with his first chance to test himself inside the Internazionale penalty. Whips it in! So close to an opener.
Brilliant by Bernardo.
Into Martinez, and then the shot, which came in from the Inter captain. From Manchester City, Erling Haaland could save Onana. Now Grealish, the best move we've seen so far from City. Rodri, lovely little ball in, Bernardo Silva, tight angle, pulls it back, coming onto it now to shoot, score! Rodri! Manchester City lead in the Champions League final! And that's a huge goal for Rodri! And the Manchester City supporters have gone absolutely mad! Such a big goal, such a big moment! And then Dumfries was challenging, Lukaku's in there, Di Marco there as well! Oh, it's in the bar! Di Marco hits Lukaku, I think! Still not clear, it will be now!
He does it, Lukaku!
How on earth did they not equalise Inter? An astonishing Phil Foden on the move. Phil Foden saved. Well, that's a vital save for Onana, but what an opportunity for Foden. The initial little burst and the better skill to get him away with. Shot by Lukaku, but they'll take that, Manchester City. They will take that.
Absolutely.
And they've done it. They've done it. Manchester City have done it. Once, twice, 3 times the champion. Champions of Europe, finally. History made in Istanbul. The treble complete. The greatest story in club history has an ending.